What's going on YouTube? Mileage007 is back and I'm just doing a collection update of my N64 video game collection. As you can see, it's all displayed in this lovely cabinet here and it's something I'm very proud of. There's my original N64 GoldenEye edition console from Christmas 1998, purchased from the now defunct Woolworth store. It was a Christmas present. I was only 9 years old at the time. And there's Sin and Punishment and Japanese NTSC J exclusive. Big box Lilac Wars PAL edition. And here we go, so we'll open her up. And what you have here is a full UK PAL N64 game collection. 239 games. And on top of that, there's also 20 or so North American exclusives, NTSC games that I have. And I also have one of the Australian variant / exclusives, HSV Adventure Racing. The other three, which are certain exclusives, are Snowboard Kids 2, StarCraft 64 and Ken Giffrey's Major League Baseball. I have those three games but in NTSC North American format, mainly because of pricing issues. They're so much cheaper in NTSC format, and given I was happy with a full UK PAL set, I don't see the point in paying a stupid amount of money for the Aussie PAL version, when in fact the graphics on these are somewhat better and they're running at 60 Hz rather than 50 StarCraft 64 NTSC, as you can see. So yeah, here we are. Look, most of them are very good condition to mint, if not all. They are all complete with the tray insert, unless it was built in, baggy, manual, precautions leaflet, and most have any other paperwork that was released with them as new, so promotional cards, maps, etc. There's a couple without warranty cards and stuff that should have, like some Konami games I've got, which I need to get, but I mean that's not as big a deal, that's just me being fussy. But yeah, I'm just going to go through and show you some of my favourites, or rare games. Aiden Chronicles: The First March, it's getting a tricky one to find in PAL format. Base Hunter 64, I actually like this, people say it's crap, but I had a good laugh on that when I first tried it. Very good. Yeah, Banjo-Tooie, Banjo-Kazooie actually is my favourite out of the two, but there we go. There's some games here like Bust-A-Move 3, they're in these boxes that damage easily, but you know, this is in brilliant nick considering, you know. There we go. Chameleon Twist 2, that was one of the last games I got. It was quite pricey. Clay Fighter Sculptor's Cut, this is like the holy grail over in North America. It's complete with a manual, genuine, so to own one in the UK I'm very privileged. I think there's only 2 known in the UK that I'm aware of, and I'm one of them. Conker's Bad Fur Day, yeah, it's probably one of the best games on the system, great platformer. Disney's Tarzan, this game is proving very difficult to find in this sort of condition in the current climate, so I'm very privileged to own this, and I managed to snag that when I know you know, at least a good 10 people looking for that. Yep, I got 2 Donkey Kongs, PAL version. I got the US NTSC yellow cart version. How can you not want the yellow cart version? We didn't get one over here in England, unfortunately. The Aussie PAL N64 cart was yellow. Flying Dragon, that's another hard PAL one to find. Most boxes are dog eaten on that. It's made of a strange cardboard compared to others. Hey You Pikachu, brand new and sealed. It's probably best staying that way because I understand it's pretty poor. Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine. This is one of my favourite N64 games. I remember seeing this in a magazine and it just never came out in the UK. I was absolutely gutted really, but it's nice to play that retrospectively. And it looks beautiful. It's one of the nicest looking games for sure. ISS games, yeah, you know what you're looking at. This is all good stuff, you know. This is amazing to look at. It's almost like a museum, isn't it really? Milo's Astro Lanes, this is another difficult one. It's a similar box as to the, it's made by the same developers as Flying Dragon, and well, it's in amazing condition. That's on, these markings are on the protector, but stickers and whatnot. But it's in amazing condition, fully complete. Yeah, this is it really, and I'm just happy to show it off to you all. Really, it's been a couple of years hard work, but you know, when you stick to something, you'll get there in the end. Paperboy, used to love the NES version. Some great fun on that. Power Rangers, this is becoming a very sought after game now. It's probably one of the worst games ever made, but to find it in this condition, it's proving quite difficult. I've seen one go for £260 on eBay not long ago. It was absolute madness. Got mine for like, well, a fifth of the price of that. Rat Attack, it's quite a tricky one to find in this sort of condition. Beautiful. Resident Evil 2, one of the best games ever on the best console ever in mint condition. It's a privilege to own that. Rush 2049, this is my last game I ever bought, the last game I needed. I picked this up last week. I actually had to buy the box and manual separate to and then get the cart afterwards because the price on that is extortionate, but the way I did it, I think it worked out cheaper really than all others that were available on eBay. Shadowgate UKV, this is a tricky title to pin down in this sort of condition. This is like new, it's beautiful, so again, very privileged to own that in there. Yeah, just some generally mint games here, you know. Taz, it's just lovely, man. They don't make them like this anymore with the sort of artwork that these games have, you know. The Tony Hawk's games, the last game ever released on the N64, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, North American exclusive there. Privileged to own that. Toy Story 2, sort of UK Power one. It's proven very tricky to find. It's not mint, but it's very good by standards compared to a lot I've seen. So yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of games here, and plenty for me to crack on with. That's 260 odd in total I own, and well, that's the end of video game collecting for me really. I only ever set out to get the full UK Power set, and here I am, so I'm just showing it off. I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you've got any questions, please ask. I've got loads of collecting tips, but of course I couldn't fit them all on this video. There's just too much to talk about. So yeah, thanks for looking, and I hope you enjoyed watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. Oh, I'm also on Instagram as mileage007_N64, so please check it out because I'm way more active on there than YouTube. Thanks.